In this video series, I'm going to be going over how to create a serverless application with Azure. And some of the Azure technologies that we're going to be using is, first of all, the Azure functions to do the logic for our application. We're going to be using the Azure Blob Storage to store our static files. That's going to be a web app, so it's going to be storing our HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Azure Table Storage to act as our database to store our data. Queue storage to essentially just be a queue for our workflow. Azure Logic app to send an email, and Google Firestore. The Google Firestore is just thrown in there as a bonus to substitute if you didn't want to use the Azure Table Storage. You could use the Google Firestore or any other database that has a REST API. And the point of this video isn't necessarily to go over how to code, it's just going over how to use Azure to create a serverless application. So I'm not going to be going over in depth the code, but more the process of how to use Azure and to link all of these components of serverless together to create a serverless application.